Reagan Nightly News. I'm Elena.
And I'm Ariana.
Please stand for the pledges and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you.
This week is National School Counseling Week, and we are proud to have as our counselors Mrs. Wright and Mrs. Hartman. Thank you for all you do for us in our campus. Your hard work does not go unnoticed.
Students, let's be safe while we're on the internet. Now we have our new Macs. Our world is open a lot. Now even more than we need to be safe. Now more than ever, we need to be safe while surfing the net. Here's some helpful tips while surfing. Do not click on unfamiliar photos or links. Never communicate with strangers. Never share personal information. And contact an adult if a stranger is trying to text you or contact you directly. Use these skills and you'll be safer while browsing the internet.
According to a recent article, playing video games for long hours can hurt you mentally and physically. So think twice about picking up that controller to play your favorite game. Parents 1, kids 0.
Want to improve in the school? Well, a research study shows that students whose parents are actively involved in their education are more likely to adapt well to school, complete homework, graduate, and go to college, show improvement behavior, and reduce our school suspension rates. Switching gears, let's join our correspondents in the field for Scholar Spotlight and the Teacher of the Week.
Good afternoon, Ms. Smith.
Good afternoon.
We're here from Reagan Nightly News, and you and your class are the Scholar Spotlight. So could you tell me a little bit about what you're doing in your class?
Yes, so we are looking at the setting influence on plot. We've been reading The Watsons Go to Birmingham, which is an interesting book by Christopher Paul Curtis that was set in 1963. So today we're creating a timeline for different significant events that happened during the Civil Rights Movement that may have an effect on the story's plot.
Sounds interesting. Thank you very much, Ms. Smith.
You're welcome.
Hello, Ms. Tiger. I'm Eliana with Reagan Nightly News, and you're the Teacher of the Week. Wow, okay. So, first question. What is it like to teach science and to be a coach of so many athletic sports?
There's definitely a fine balance between keeping the two different relationships with students. Coaching is very different versus teaching, and it's just a really fine balance between doing it all. And the coaching carries over into the classroom, so I think it earns more respect as well.
That's cool. And then if you had to give one of the two up, which one would you?
People ask me this all the time. I honestly wouldn't be able to choose. If I didn't get to coach, I probably wouldn't be able to function right throughout the day. Because it's kind of my stress reliever, and I love teaching science because it's so fun. So I wouldn't pick one. Sorry.
That's cool. Well, I'm Eliana with Reagan Nightly News. So once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
And back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Ms. Smith and Coach Tyke.
Here is your little-known Black history fact. Mary Winston Jackson, born April 9, 1921, and died February 11, 2005, was an African-American mathematician and aerospace engineer at the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics. She worked at a legal research center in Hampton, Virginia. She started as a computer at the segregated West Area Computing Division. In 1958, she became the first Black female engineer.
Do you enjoy drinking that nice, refreshing water after a long run?
Well, so are these people from Cape Town, but they are in a serious drought. They have almost lost all of their water from the largest dam. Everyone in the area has to reduce water use significantly, or by May, or Cape Town will lose all of its water supply.
A water crisis is deepening in South Africa's drought-stricken southwest. It's dried up dams and led to water restrictions for residents and industry. And the clock is ticking to day zero, the day the taps will run dry in Cape Town. That's now expected in mid-April.
There was quite a lot of frustration in the city of Cape Town, and that people weren't responding as strongly as they were hoping. So the communication coming out of the city of Cape Town began to get stricter and stricter, pushing people to under 50 litres of water a day. But the truth of the matter is, if you want people to change behaviour, you often have to hit them in the pocket. And so it's the very high tariffs around water that are probably going to drive more change than anything else.
As locals struggle to cope with Cape Town's worst drought in a century, the city's tourism industry could also take a hit. There are fears visitors may stay away due to the inconvenience of water restrictions, or because they don't want to add to demand.
So how can we help? With your parents' help, you can donate water to the nearest available charity or any other store that's willing to donate to the cause.
I'm Eliana with today's Sports Fact. Did you know that volleyball was originally called minnonet?
Would you like to go shopping for a cause? Many students across the country participate each year in this great program. Students all over donate to their local church, PTA, or other kid-friendly charities. Let's do our part and do what we love to do. Shop. Find your local shop for a cause center and start shopping.
There are many ways you and I can stay healthy this spring. One way to stay fit and get the vitamin D needed is to ride your bike. It's a great source of exercise and it's fun. That's it for today. Let's remember, excellence is our standard.